Now that I've kind of covered the way in which we record our products and our activities, I'd like to dive into how we go about actually making this a more interactive site and how we're able to view other people's journeys for Greenlight. And now let's say, for example, that I wanted to see my badges. Oh, look great. Looks like we have our first step badge, including our badge points. So at 50 points, we would earn the first step badge. But now let's see the interactive portion of this site. So now let's say, for example, that I want to see my friend's sustainable actions. I go ahead and click View Friend Sustainable Actions, and I would type in my friend's username. Now let's say, for example, I don't really remember what my friend's username was. I'd scroll down here, kind of hover, and as you can see here it says Amanda92. So I'll come back up and I'll type in Amanda92. And now all of Amanda's sustainable actions will be visible for me to see. And here I can see that, she biked today or yesterday. She also is a fan of Quaker Oats. She likes seafood too. It's great. Now let's say that I wanted to see someone's badges. Come back up to track the journey. Go to View Friends Badges. Now let's see if Amanda has any badges. Click Submit. Oh, looks like Amanda also has a first step badge as well. You'll be able to see that right here. Now that we've kind of covered the activities we could see from our friends, I'm going to go ahead and click on the leaderboard to show you a more holistic version of the interactivity. Now here you can see the top user is Bluefin Design Studios, then Amanda92, and then this user here, Zach Powers, then Renee C. And then for product points, looks like I'm second place here for product points. Not bad. And these automatically update themselves as well. Now, let's say, for example, that you're an administrator and you want to add a badge to the system. And click on Add Badge. You would enter your administrator code. I believe it's 1234. Badge ID, I'll just come up with something. Type in 3025. Badge title, the New Moon badge. Badge points would be, let's say, feeling fancy today. Let's say 200. Click Submit. And it shows the one record has been added. Now if you go into the database, you will see that this badge has been added to the database. Come back up and let's go to Add New Product. And once again, let's type in the administrator code. Product ID, I'll just do 8,000. Product name, what do you like to eat? Jello? Okay, no, just kidding. Alright, Jello. Product description, delicious. Product points, 500, because everyone loves Jello. Click Submit. And once again, it says one record has been added, and if you go into the database, you will see that that product has been added to the database. Now let's say we want to add a new activity. Add in our administrator code. And actually for this example, let's say we add the wrong administrator code. So let's say I add the administrator code is, let's say I put 50 instead of 1234. Activity ID 4000 or 400, sorry. Activity name, hiking in woods. Activity description, hiking, point 600. Let's see what happens if I enter the wrong administrator code. it's going to tell me that I need to enter the appropriate administrator code. So that's a good check and balance to make sure that you don't have um, any arbitrary user just adding in information. Now let's go to maintain badge. Now let's say that you want to change the title and the points of a given badge. Just like I've kind of shown you before, you go ahead and enter your administrator code, enter the current badge ID, you enter the new badge title, and then the new badge points, hit submit, and you'll go ahead and update that. And of course, just to kind of backtrack just a little bit here, just to show you that when we do add a product or an activity, actually does show up in the system. I'm going to come back to track the journey. I'm going to click on record product. And when I scroll down, you'll see that the delicious gel that we entered is now officially and immediately in the system.